Alright, hello everybody, this is Nick from the ArcadeHunters.com. Yes, it's been a very long time. Unfortunately, I've just been busy with work, haven't been able to get out to places, but my good friend Steven is having us over tonight for the TLC pay-per-view that's going on tonight, Tables, Ladders, Chairs, oh my. So, he told me I could come over and check out some of the new stuff that he got. If you guys saw, I don't know if I did it as a video, but if you follow us on Instagram and on our Facebook page, our friend Brendan got this Williams Screamo, so he's got this here along with his Big Daddy and Old Chicago. He's got a couple other games that he's fixing up, and this one game that he got is the 2008 Stern Indiana Jones pinball machine. So a lot of people will just call it the IJ4 because it has all four of the Indiana Jones movies along with the Crystal Skull. I just turned it on. It is version 2.1. I'm pretty sure that is the final version software of the game. They didn't really update it. I was hoping that they would try to update the game after they did, Crystal Skull came out on home video. It's basically, pretty much, the whole game was, of course, designed by John Borg, one of the truck horses over there at Stern. He's designed a lot of games like Metallica and a couple of other games. Even going back to the Sega pinball days with the Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So this game takes elements from the 4 Indiana Jones movies. You can even see there's Shia LaBeouf on the back glass. Hey, fill your dreams, right? So let's show off what this game has to offer. This is one of the cool features is the little crystal skull. It's got a nice multicolored LED inside. It'll light up. The game's main toy of the game is, of course, the Ark of the Covenant. Now, the Ark here has the magical 8-ball multi-ball. All 8 balls will just open from the Ark and just spill out all the playfill. It goes absolutely nuts. I like how he's got this little toy of Indy on there. That's really cool. He's added a couple of extra things. It's LED'd out. I love the speaker grills that have Indy in there. That's really cool. Those are add-ons that they've have. There's a little scoop shot for Indiana Jones' Last Crusade, and of course they have the little scoop shot here for the Temple of Doom where you collect the Shankara stones. I'm pretty sure that Shankara stone on there was part of it. I might not be sure, but there's other stuff like with Indiana Jones, so like there's all the bugs and stuff like that, because if you guys remember from Temple of Doom when they're in that thing getting crushed and they have all the bugs that are all over them and stuff like that. So over here you have let me see if I can get around there. There he is. The Cairo swordsman is there, and he'll pop out, and it's a hurry up. You want to try to hit that captive ball and knock into it. So we've had video of this game before on the channel, but as I've said before, Stern is always updating the code. So I'm pretty sure when we played it, it was on the original code. So this is the final code of the game, 2.1. Unless there's a fan code out there that I don't know about, please drop a comment and we'll see about that. The other thing is that this game does, pretty sure they call it like a European style skill shot, where you have to hit as it light up. So it's like, if it's lit for Cairo Swordsman, the Cairo Swordsman will pop out. It'll advance the scene on certain things. And that's basically what you have to do. There's 4 scenes for each film. So you want to go through all of those scenes. 4 for Raiders, 4 for Temple, 4 for Last Crusade, and 4 for Crystal Skull. After you get to that, you get to the final adventure wizard mode, which I had never seen done before, but maybe we'll get close and try it today. So let's set the tripod up, and we're going to give a game of Indiana Jones from Stern Pinball 2008 a play. Let's go and check it out. Alright folks, I have killed the lights, so you get a little less of that glare coming off the glass. So let's give it a play of Indiana Jones. Let's go. Savior just sits there and lights up. I think it's, let's see if we do Super Pops. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I failed to mention with this game. It does use a lot of sound clips from a lot of the movies. Unfortunately, they have some other sound-alike actors. So, well, if you remember the Indiana Jones game that came out from Williams that had John Rhys-Davies did a lot of custom speech for it, as well as, he also did Gimli in Lord of the Rings. There's sound-alikes for Professor Jones for Sean Connery.
You want to say it often as well as I.
We pray to Shiva to help us find the stone.
So the game is very multi-ball heavy. So we just started Super Jackpot for Crystal Skull. And we also completed the Crystal Skull. Steve takes very good care of this game. Fortunately, with this game, the all bright-colored table makes it very, very dirty. So you'll know when you go to a lot of arcades if the operators are taking care of it, because it gets really messy. Got an extra ball, very nice.
Extra ball.
I think Steven's got some extra subwoofers in these speakers. It sounds extra loud. Mysteries lit. Let's get some mysteries.
Your persistent surprises me.
Oh, the 8-ball's ready.
Indeed.
Get that on. Gotta get that on video. Gotta get the main toy on. It's like when I was at Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas trying to get.
Dr. Jones.
Oh.
Ultimate countdown. Watch that ball there.
Some of the voice samples sound okay. Other ones are just like. Let's do advanced scene.
1 billion.
There we go. The sound like, it's trying to do Sean Connery, but he sounds like Worf from Star Trek The Next Generation for some reason. 1 million. Yeah, it's just pretty much like with Crystal Skull, they had what they could get from the movie studio, so it just seems like there's just scenes from the trailer with Indy, running in the big thing with all the boxes that they had, where of course they show the let's see what we can get. Let's get light mystery. Let's get some mysteries.
Mystery is lit.
See what our mystery is.
As you can now see, Dr. Jones, we're about to complete a great quest.
Mystery feature.
And our mystery, the Cairo Swordsman. There he is. I hit him, but it wasn't enough. There we go, we got him. And now here's the toy.
The best digger in Egypt.
Uh-oh, here it goes. Alright, let's melt some Nazis. That's what it's about with Indiana Jones. This is it, the 8-ball multi-ball of Indiana Jones. Just try to do your best to keep them in play as long as you can. And as I'm playing, the auto launcher puts them back into the arc, so you can actually see it shooting. Or I can see it shooting. The biggest problem with this mode is you actually have to spell out Raiders of the Lost Ark every time to get up to there. See, 29 switches for jackpot. Just doing that on the spinners will good try though. Oh, we had the score doubler too for X marks the spot. So right there you get about 22 million on. Got one more ball since we had that extra ball. Let's get the super tops. also get the Temple of Doom multi-ball for you guys.
We're only one step away.
It's usually when the ground falls out from underneath your feet.
I'd still say Last Crusade's still my favorite one of the movies.
Is a warning. Not to disturb the art of the criminal.
They made the calculations in the map.
You must choose.
Also, now we have to choose wisely.
The true grail will bring you life. False grail will take it from you.
We gotta shoot our flashing shots. It basically just advances the...
Eternal life.
It's not the cup of Carpenter. So you get every shot, just he ages more and more until you can actually get the true grail. You also get like, over 1 million points a shot, so you gotta keep doing it. It's being very risky shooting the arc so many times because it has that magnet that
He chose
poorly.
poorly.
We almost got 20 seconds to collect the real grail.
That's the cup of a carpenter.
Yep. Cup of the Carpenter. So now the scoop shot is lit for the true Holy Grail. Go from the left. So usually with that scoop shot you can go right in. I'm gonna take the left. Right there. Oh, I missed it! Oh, man. $12 million.
Watch the spot.
I think that somebody believes the good
Oh, we got it.
from this village is one of the lost Shankara stones.
This is the Temple of Doom multi-ball. We got another extra balls lit on the Crystal Skull ramp.
The boogies are
We're to meet Kali in hell. It'll be very interesting because he said he'd come back one more time to do it in me again. It'll be very interesting. Let's see.
You take the staff to a special room in town.
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, right down the toilet. Almost had that crystal skull. It's not that steep of a shot compared to one of John Borg's other games, talking about mostly the Walking Dead.
a match to play again.
You know, like, we need a match to play again, Junior. 99. So there it is, kids. Once again, Indiana Jones from Stern Pinball. Wow, I need 200 million even to get on the high score wall, so that was nothing. So, once again, I am Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Super special thanks to my good friend Steven for allowing me to come in, get in some video of this game. So, once again, take care.